Being said, I think we are ready to rock and roll. Here we go. This is break number 1115. Break 1115, the 2021 Select Baseball One Box Picker Team. Nicola, feel free to message me at support@breaktraders.com or on eBay with any concerns you had about that break. It's ran just like any break that we see there. Redfin just dropped what breaks he's in. And let's get started with this select baseball break. Juan Soto of the Nationals, Yu Darvish of the Padres, the silver Will Craig of the Pittsburgh Pirates going to Jeff. Jeff, welcome to Break Traders. Brian Reynolds of the Steel of the Pirates and Nelson Cruz of the Twins. All right, feels like this one's a little thicker. Unsure if it's a filler or a memorabilia, but we will find out. It appears to be a filler. Yes, it is. Thanks, Redfin. Glad you enjoyed them. Rafael Divers of the Red Sox. Andy Young, RC of the Arizona Diamondbacks, going to Brian. And Redfin, just so you know, all new customers can get 20% off our promo code using promo code NEWBT. Followed by a blue Liam Hendricks of the Chicago White Sox. And that's out of 149 going to Amber. Followed up by a Phenoms Shohei Ohtani. Phenoms Shohei Ohtani of the Los Angeles Angels going to Christopher. And we'll toss him in the featured cards because of how great he's been doing lately. Nick Montagrill of the White Sox going to Amber. Lanny, I don't know. You'd have to scroll back and see. Anthony Rizzo of the Cubs to Brian. Jorge Guzman of the Miami Marlins, and that is going to be going to Christopher. Followed up by, it looks like we're going to have a nice little zebra print. Nolan Arenado, the zebra Nolan Arenado of the St. Louis Cardinals, and that is going to Christopher. Followed up by the silver Jose Iglesias of the Angels and Michael Brantley of the Houston Astros. Another thick pack here. Let's see if it's going to be a filler or something more. And it is a filler right there, but it looks like we're going to have some nice cards in the meantime. We have a Christian Pache RC of the Atlanta Braves going to Curtis, followed up by Fernando Tatis Jr. of the San Diego Padres. There's a Padre for you, Lanny C. And then we're going to have the out of 50, and that is Nick Ahmed of the Arizona Diamondbacks going to Brian. And that is 3 out of 50 right there. Followed that up by the Josh Bell Silver and the Daniel Johnson RC of the Cleveland Guardians going to Brian. Josh Berrios of the Twins, Jahmai Jones RC of the Baltimore Orioles going to Billy, followed by the Sensations Christian Javier of the Houston Astros going to Brian, followed by the Stars Joey Gallo of the Texas Rangers going to Jeff, and then a Nate Pearson RC of the Toronto Blue Jays going to Adrian. As you can tell, my first sport's football, my second sport's basketball, my third sport is baseball. Trevor Bauer of the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker of Houston, Justin Turner of Los Angeles, the Josh Bell tricolor right there, followed up by Bobby Dalbach, RC of the Boston Red Sox, going to Barry. Josh Bell of the Nationals going to Christopher. And we've got 6 packs left in this break. This is our second to last break of the show today. Who lives, who dies, who tells Trevor's story of the Rockies? Drew Rasmussen. Oh boy. Drew Rasmussen of the Milwaukee Brewers going to Brian. Then we have the Sensations Trevor Bauer of the Cincinnati Reds to David, followed by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. of the Raptors, or the Blue Jays to Adrian. And then here we go. And it is out of 12. Whew! And that is Shohei Ohtani of the Los Angeles Angels out of 12. And that is going to Christopher. And you know what that means? That is Mag City. Look at that nice card right there. We are having a solid return to the breaks. Letty Tavares of the Texas Rangers right off the bat, and that is going to Jeff. Followed up by Javier Baez of the Cubs, Mike Trout of the Angels, and a Victor Gonzalez RC of the Los Angeles Dodgers. And then we're going to have a memorabilia, and it is going to be out of 150, and that is Adrian Morjan. Adrian Morjan of the San Diego Padres going to Landon. Four packs left right here. Enola Paredes of the Houston Astros going to Brian, followed by Ozzie Albies of the Atlanta Braves, Marcus Seaman of the Toronto Blue Jays, the silver Evan Longoria of the San Francisco Giants, and Francisco Lindor of the New York Mets. Jorge Oña of the San Diego Padres RC to Landon, followed by Colton Wong of the Milwaukee Brewers. Then we have the Bryce Harper Moonshots of the Philadelphia Phillies to Jeff, and Walker Buehler of the Los Angeles Dodgers. And then here we go. This is going to be out of $2.99. The rookie patch auto, and that's Travis Blakenhorn of the Minnesota Twins going to John. Looks like a filler right there. We have the Monte Harrison RC of the Miami Marlins to Christopher. Luis Garcia of the Washington Nationals to Christopher as well. Then we have the red Danielson Lamet of the San Diego Padres going to Landon. Followed up by Evan Longoria of the San Francisco Giants and Anthony Rendon of the Los Angeles Angels. And we're on to our last pack here. We're going to have a memorabilia in here to wrap this one up. First, it's Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Trevor Rogers. Wrong one right there with the Miami Marlins going to Christopher. Max Fried of Atlanta going to Curtis. Devin Williams of the Brewers going to Brian. And Tucker Davidson RC of the Atlanta Braves going to Curtis as well. And here we go, our last memorabilia out of 150. It is the Dalton Jeffries of the Oakland Athletics. Going to Zach. Nice hit right there, 2 out of 150. Alrighty, let's run these rookies down. Tucker Davidson of the Atlanta Braves, Trevor Rogers of the Miami Marlins, Luis Garcia of the Washington Nationals, Monte Harrison of the Miami Marlins, Jorge Oña of the San Diego Padres, Anola Paredes of the Houston Astros, Victor Gonzalez of the Dodgers, Lenny Traveris of the Rangers, Drew Rasmussen of the Brewers, Bobby Dalbec of the Red Sox, Nate Pearson of the Blue Jays, Jahmai Jones of the Orioles, Daniel Johnson of Cleveland, Christian Pache of the Atlanta Braves, Jorge Guzman of the Marlins, Nick Montagrill of the White Sox, Andy Young of the Diamondbacks, and the silver Will Craig of the Pittsburgh Pirates. And now on to our featured cards. First, we have the white out of 50, Nick Ahmed, and then the Phenoms, Shohei Ohtani. Nick Ahmed of the Arizona Diamondbacks to Brian, and Shohei Ohtani of the Los Angeles Angels going to Christopher. And then we have the rookie patch auto that we will hit at the end. First, we have the veteran Adrian Morjan of the San Diego Padres going to Landon. And then we have two rookies, 1 out of 150 and 1 out of 199. The out of 199 is the rookie patch auto of Travis Blakenhorn, and out of 150 is just the rookie patch of Dalton Jeffries. Dalton Jeffries of the Oakland Athletics going to Zach, and Travis Blakenhorn of the Minnesota Twins going to John. And last but certainly not least, coming at you from the Los Angeles Angels, it is Shohei Ohtani, and that is 5 out of 12, and that is going to Christopher. Not bad at all. And there we have it, folks. That is the end of break 1115. And we'll be right back with some Donruss Elite.